Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about a new gacha game that came out recently called Reverse 1999. It's a pretty cool game so far. As you can see, I'm only level 2, so I'm not that deep into it. I'll play some of the games or maps or whatever while we're talking and just kind of show you around the game and stuff. But I kind of wanted to give my first impressions after playing, an hour and a half of the game. So a few of my friends have mentioned this game, and of course I've gotten a bunch of ads. This seems to be the new gacha game that they're paying a lot of money for. YouTube ads. We had Nikki a few years ago. Jeez, it's not been that long. About a year ago, we had other games as well. So but I'm sure you guys have seen this game. But I saw this game too, and I wasn't really sure what it's about, but it kind of right up my alley. If you guys know my YouTube channel, I do a lot of Fate videos and stuff, Fate Grand Order, and it is this game is a turn-based strategy game like Fate Grand Order, and it actually has a lot of depth that seems to be there. Obviously, I haven't gotten too deep into the game yet, but going to some character pages and stuff, there's a lot of details and stats and what the attacks do and stuff that it seems like there's going to be a lot of strategy in this game, and I'll kind of show you how the gameplay works and stuff. But yeah, if you've ever played Arknights as well, I feel like a lot of the menus and the HUD and stuff and kind of the vibe of the game will remind you of Arknights. It's obviously not the same like genre or whatever, I guess you could say, but it's very specific themes and stuff in the game, and you can in here you have like a bond level, and I don't know, for me it really gives Arknights a lot, but anyway, so we'll kind of talk about since we're in this page, we'll kind of talk about some of the characters and how it works. So the game is a turn-based a strategy game like a Fate Grand Order a little bit, and of course many other mobile games. But this character's Matilda. I got her for free on the mailbox. She seems pretty cool. I like her design. Another thing is all the art and stuff. I mean, look at the background of the game. Like I love everything going on here. It's really cool. I really like the art and stuff for this game. But anyway, so we have level. We have insight, which is basically just ascension levels from other games and stuff. And then here is my cursor being picked up? But we have the attacks. So every character has like 2 attacks and a super. I'm calling it a super. I don't remember what it's called here, but and so when in the game you get like a hand of cards, and it's filled with the characters in the parties, these cards, not the super, we'll talk about the super in a second, but these 2 cards, and they each do different things, and then they level up if you combine them. So it'll be easier to explain when we get into the game, into a mission. But just imagine, hey, you have a 5-card hand, and then you can swap and move positions of the hand, and they combine into more powerful effects of the same attack. So this attack, for example, level 1, it just does 120% damage, and penetration rate 30%, whatever that means. But and when it level ups, you get more attack and stuff. And some moves I've seen get more effects as they level up, not just more percentage of a damage or more attack or whatever, which I think is really cool. And each character seems to have 2 attacks and a super. So the way the super works is it's sort of like if you use the cards of the characters more, they get there's like a gauge under their health bar that levels up. What they call it, like Moxie or something? It was something kind of funny. And then you get a super the next time the cards are dealt in the turn, or in the next turn basically. And it's a pretty cool way to make a turn-based strategy game. So we'll go into a game right now, and I'll show you. I keep calling it a game, you know what I mean, a mission, whatever. Let's see, I like her. Tenet is pretty cool. I like her design and stuff. Who else should we throw on here? We'll throw on Matilda. I didn't level her up. We'll kind of go through the characters I have after, but I kind of want to show you guys the gameplay. So let's go. There is some story and stuff, of course. I'm not the story guy, TBH. I think from what I've read, it seems pretty cool and seems pretty unique. But I kind of want to just play the game, you know, so sorry. If I really do like the game, I probably will come back and read the story and everything. So, one thing I think is really cool is the sprites. I really like the sprites in this game. They seem like a leveled up version of Arc Knight sprites. And, you know, they're kind of cartoony, whatever. They have, like, the giant hands and stuff. But they do really represent the characters pretty well. So, okay, so here we're in a game. As you can see, we have, like, the health bars. We have 2 enemies. It's this mission. We're supposed to protect this, this dude on the right. So, as you can see on the bottom, we have 5 cards. And, they each have, you know, the different art and stuff. You can hold them... and read which one they are if you can't tell from the art. But as you can see, we have 2. So on the far right and far left are the same ones, and that's for Matilda. We can move them around and combine them. So we'll do that now. I'll show you. There's kind of a downside, quote unquote, to it. So here we go. So I'll move this over here, and they combine, and it's woo. That's cool. But it uses up one of your basically like turn slots. So if we didn't do that, we'd be able to click 2 of these and attack, right? But if we did do this, we can only attack 1. So if we move, we use up a turn, basically. Not a turn, but a action in the round, basically. So we're going to attack. I combined it, and I used the souped up attack. Man, they're just targeting. No. Okay. So as you can see, we have that again. But another cool thing, and this is set up, I'm a genius, I set this up exactly. No, I'm joking. Is we can just use the ones in the middle to get them to move and combine without having to spend a AP or a move to, you know. So we're going to use these 2 right here. And you can see they combine at the end of the turn, which is pretty cool. A lot of the attacks and moves just look really cool in this game. It's a very good looking game, you know. So here we go. So now, as you can see, we have a 2-star card, but you only have a 1-star card of the same card. So those do not combine. So we need to find another 1-star of this her getting the blicky out and shooting card so that we can maybe try to combine into a 3-star thing. So we're gonna do the same move again. I just want to move it over so that when we do get the 1-star, we can just scooch the 1-star over, and then it'll auto scooch to the 2-star. So okay, so here's a cool thing. I didn't have this set up, but as you can see, Matilda, our middle character, our far right character, her bar on the bottom of her health bar, I guess it's not bar, but her like action points or whatever, I think they call it Moxie, is filled. So now we get a super. So this is her super. We're gonna do it just because it looks cool. And as we do it, hey, we combine some more cards. That's pretty cool. What else should we do? We'll do this one. Go ahead and do that one. So we'll see the super. Wow, she puts her in the orb. She reading her orb. But yeah, I think the game, the basics of the strategy and stuff for the game are there to really make a pretty in-depth mobile game, you know. But yeah, so that was kind of the fighting and battles. That was kind of I guess a boss battle, you know. Obviously we're still in the beginning. There hasn't been any, you know, hard thing, but it's only those missions, so I wouldn't expect them to hit us with a you know, crazy hard mission, gatekeep all the new players, you know. But what are these things? Are these like okay, unlock new stores. Okay, we'll come back to that later. So that was the fighting and stuff. We obviously have like dailies and missions and stuff. So this seems to be the like permanent, like, hey, play the game and you get stuff, you know, like quests. Then we have daily activeness, which is just dailies. It's very similar. Third time I've said Arknights, by the way. Third time I've said Arknights. It's very similar to Arknights, where you just do a bunch of different things, and then you get, like, points or whatever, I guess you could say. Like, the dots, the orange dots. And then once you get all of them, you don't have to... So you don't have to do every daily, basically, is how that works. then there's weeklies. And yeah, so that's the quest. Let's see what else is going on. There's a bank with the store and stuff, of course. $1 to buy the bunny girl. Holy shit. Roaring month. I assume that's the like monthly pass thing. But as you can see, it's very, you know, everything looks in theme, in universe. You know, I like these bunny like time thing, whatever. You know, like they look pretty cool. I don't know what this is. What are these? I actually don't know what these are. Psycube. No, Psytube. Anyway, but yeah, store obviously is gonna be in a Gacha game. One thing positive that I like is it seems like stamina potion. This shouldn't even be a positive. No Arcanites hate, but stamina potions seem to last forever. At least this one. This one seems to be like a limited one, but this one is forever. It seems like, so I like that. I like non-time limited stamina potions. But yeah, okay, so that was kind of the overview. I'll kind of show some of the characters. Some of the characters are pretty cool. Like Tenant is she's kind of dripped out, you know. Soneto seems like the main. What do you want to say? Like main, not main character, but like main, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, the main poster girl type thing, you know. Matilda's cool. I like her design. Also, so each character has like, you know, other costumes as well. Look at, oh my God, look at her duck, or whatever that is. Look at him just vibing. He's so happy. I love that. That's amazing. She's got like a duck. That's so cool. I don't know why I like that, but I like the just random animals and like the art and stuff. One thing I want to know is if the sprites in game change when you change outfits or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. And yeah, balloon party. So yeah, some of the characters are like pretty cool. This guy's cool. I like his little bird guy, with a hat on. This is all we have so far. So, that was the game. That's, you know, stuff. So my thoughts, I think this game is really cool. If you like turn-based strategy games, you're probably gonna like this. I'm a big Fate guy, you know, so I'm definitely gonna keep playing this game because it's pretty similar on the surface to Fate. It seems like Fate and Arcanites combined, you know, which is kind of cool, and I like parts of both of those games. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I will say there, for me, I think there's a few negatives so far of the game. I think the main one is, and this isn't even towards the game itself, but just new gacha games, this happens a lot, is, my opinion, my thinking is, if you want to get people into a gacha game, bombard them with drops. You need to just hit them with, like, you know, you've always got the ads of like the, you know, the shitty mobile games where it's like, here's 70 billion, you know, rolls, or Raid Shadow Legends, here's 70 billion rolls, you know. I feel like new gacha games need to do that, because I hate going to a new gacha game. This happened like 5 times, this game did it too, where you go in, you finish the tutorial and everything, and you have like 4 rolls. And it's like, bro, I want to try the characters, I want to play with the characters and stuff. Thankfully, in the mailbox, you get like enough for a 10 roll. Where was this? This one? You get enough for like the 10 roll, which is, you know, that's fine. But I just feel like, hey, you know, if you want to show your game, hit us with rolls, hit us with, you know, stuff, hit us with free characters and stuff. You know, we got one free character, Matilda, and, you know, and everything. But that is a negative. That's not for this game, but that's just for new games in general. Feels like for me, it's hard to go like, you know, like this character, Lilia looks really cool. But it's like, if I don't get, like if I'm interested in the game, you know, I'm going to play the game probably, but like, if I was even like one level less interested, I feel like if I got like the character I wanted, I'd probably be interested in playing the game, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think about that, like just when a new gacha game comes out, like do you want like a ton of rolls and stuff? Because I could see the opposite opinion of like, hey, we don't want to just like get bombarded and get every character before, we even play like a week or two of the game, because then it kind of gets boring and there's nothing to save for and have goals for and stuff, you know. But I feel like for a game like this, where it's like a strategy game and stuff, I feel like that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But anyway, it seems like there is a guaranteed 6-star banner, which I'm on right now, when you start the game. So it's like after 30 summons, you get a guaranteed 6-star. Let me see. Does it seem like perform up to 30 banner? So once you've obtained the 6-star, it's over. So you can't go like get a 6-star and then go to 30 and get another 6-star. And then there's this character rated it's Sotheby. What is she? She's like a poison heal DPS. It's pretty cool. And then there's a knight rated up. This guy kind of seems cool. I like just the arms and a sword and everything. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think the game is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to keep trying it, going to keep playing. I know I've only gotten level 2. This is very surface level, but just kind of wanted to talk about the game. I like her. I like Matilda a lot. I'm glad I got her for free, you know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going to play the game. And yeah, I hope this game is successful and pretty cool. It seems like a lot of people are positive about it. I've seen some things about like the localization and stuff, so like being bad. So I don't know about all that because I don't read every text of the story. But the gameplay seems really cool. The graphics seem really cool. The art is really nice and cool. Oh, one last thing I thought is really cool is I like that the main character. I guess it's kind of a story thing or whatever, but I like that the main character is a character and not like some you know, oh, it's you, the player, self-insert or whatever. Like, I like that it's a character that's, like, in the story. And, I think that's a cool thing, and I think that helps the story and helps the game. So it's not like, you know, I don't know, you're the mysterious whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.